Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Casual706 here, back with another Transformers unboxing slash review. Today I'm covering Transformers, Power of the Primes, Voyager class, Grimlock. Now, I'm super happy to add him to the collection because I'm finally going to be able to make Volcanicus. So as we take a look at the packaging, we got Grimlock in his T-Rex mode right there, real cool artwork. Grimlock written down at the bottom, Power of the Primes, Voyager class in 4 different languages. Age 8+ in 3 different languages, the Hasbro logo, Transformers going up the side of the pack, and the Generations logo in the top right hand corner. And of course the toy itself in the background there in the package. On the side of the package here, we got a picture of Volcanicus right up here. Looks really cool. Generations logo, Power of the Primes going up the side. Other side, we have some of the Power of the Prime symbols there. And it says choose your prime in 4 different languages. Power of the Primes, Transformers Generations logo again down at the bottom. Alright, now around to the back of the package here, we have more product shots of Grimlock in his robot mode there. Him in his dinosaur mode. It says it's going to take about 8 steps to change him from his dinosaur mode to his robot mode and vice versa. Right here they're showing the feet for Volcanicus, which also can double as arms, shields or weapons for Grimlock. Right here is a couple of other product placement shots. We got Micronus, Vector Prime, and Liege Maximo. Those are other Power Masters that you can use with these little feet shield thingies. I also reviewed them on my channel, so if you like those things, please check out my videos on them. And this particular Grimlock, I guess I got the Micronus Grimlock because I got the green in the background up here. Alright, now in the top left-hand corner, we have a quick bio. The bio reads, how will the legendary Dinobot leader wield the power of the primes? So, a real short bio. And with all the talk about the packaging out of the way, we're going to go ahead and bust this open and get to the good part. Alright, so out of the package, we're still getting these art cards. Art card just has Grimlock in his dinosaur mode right there on the front. And on the back here it says Liege Maximo Grimlock. So I got the green variant for him. Now underneath it says speaks truths his enemies don't want to hear. So that's what you get for the card there. Alright, now they're also coming with instructions. Instructions are dual-sided. I'm a fan of those by here. Now the instructions are showing how to change him from his robot to dinosaur mode, how to display the shields and the Dinobot matrix. And it is also showing how to combine him as the torso for Volcanicus. So there we go. Alright, we're going to set them off to the side. Now looking at the actual figure, we're going to bring him up a little bit closer here. So this is what we get with the Grimlock figure. I love this. They did an awesome job. He looks real good. As far as the robot mode, it looks awesome. Spin it around. He's got the dinosaur head hanging on the back. And back to the front there. Now this does look very much like the G1 Grimlock. Super happy with it. It's got nice red paint there, black legs, gray. These are actually stickers like they used to do in G1 here. You got stickers coming down the legs. And real nice head sculpt, if you can make that out. Awesome job with the head. It's definitely Grimlock. Nice gold chest there. So, super happy with it. He's also coming with the feet for the combiner, which are right here. And these combiner feet can take the, there's the matrix for the Dinobots, I guess. So you can take that matrix and slide it into the foot like that. Then the feet are displayable in the robot mode on the arms here. So you can just peg them in right there, like that. So, and these could be viewed, I guess, as shields or as like additional arm claws or something. So that's one way of displaying those with him. Like that there. Alright, we're going to take them off, look at the articulation with this guy. Tuck them off and put them to the side. I don't need them right now. Alright, now articulation with this guy, if you get these get little dino parts back here situated right. There we go. Alright, so with those wings folded all, with the dinosaur wings folded all the back, I had to kind of play with the hands to get them in there. But with those wings folded all the way, he's got real nice ratcheted arms that you'll be able to get a full rotation out of. Right here, there's a swivel point right at the bicep kind of area, so you'll be able to get a full rotation out of that. Then there's also a ratcheting joint here, so you can kind of get some high elbow bends. And then when it's down, you also can get an elbow bend on it lower there. There's another little point right there. Now hands are going to be pre-molded hands. There is no articulation. He's actually kind of got some little claw things poking out here, if you can make those out. That's pretty cool. We didn't have that with the G1 Grimlock, so it's a nice little addition to have those little back claws there. Now his other arm, same scenario. It's got that nice tight ratcheting shoulder joint there. At the bicep, again, you got that swivel. And then there's a point right here, so you can get a high elbow bend, or if it's down, you can get that low elbow bend with the lower joint right there. And again, that hand is pre-molded there, so you're not going to get individual finger movement out of that. It's just going to be pre-molded with a 5mm peg hole in the center. Now the head should also rotate almost all the way around. With this little strike guard back here, you're not going to be able to spin the head totally around, but you can get it where he's looking real far behind him over his shoulder, like that. So, and then down at the legs, we got some loosely ratcheting joints here at the kind of at the legs and hips, so you can kind of get some high kicks out of him. Down here right before the knee, you got another swivel point, so you're going to be able to rotate that, and then he's going to have a nice tight ratcheting knee joint right there. Same thing with that other leg. The other leg is actually a little bit tighter than this side, so you got a nice tight ratcheting joint there. You get some high kicks out of him. Right before the knee joint, you got another swivel point, so you're going to be able to rotate that around, and then you're going to have a nice tight ratcheting knee joint right there. Now there's no foot per se, no foot movement at all, but you can get some pretty cool poses out of this guy. So there you go. And I suppose if you wanted to, since these are little 5mm pegs, I don't know why this would be useful, but he could hold these little things in his hands. And then there's another port on the bottom of it, so I guess you could connect a weapon to the top of it, or you want to get really stupid and put two foot pegs together there, so you can do that. And that's going to be an option you can do with either hand. So, alright, now we pull that off to the side. Alright, so to do the transformation with this guy, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take these hands right here, fold them back into that. You're going to do the same thing with that other arm. Then I can only assume that we're going to bring them down here. Yep. Bring them down forward, and we'll go ahead and take the dinosaur head and flip it forward, covering up Grimlock's head. And alright, got them hands folded in. Now this is also worth mentioning that if you want to do that, you could do that. The dinosaur head does fold up on top of them, so you could have a dino head robot if you wanted to do that. That's kind of funny looking, but it's kind of cool. So we're gonna fold these things down here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna fold them down, then these wings should come around and click into each other. There we go. Then we straighten out his dino arms, bring him forward there, his little wee dinosaur arms. Tab the legs together. Get that chest shield kind of situated back together. There we go. And then we're going to take these little tail right here, tab that together, and fold it down. And that's actually going to be the dinosaur mode for Grimlock there. Alright, now one thing in the dinosaur mode, I have to say, it kind of feels weird. It kind of looks like G1 Grimlock. This is kind of whack back here. His leg is real big on the back. I don't know if I can, I can't change that. They had to make those big enough because those are actually connection ports for some of the limbs, or for the arms, I believe, when he's in the combined mode as Volcanicus. So that's what's up with that. Now these legs are like super wide out, not really fond of that, and it's kind of short. Some in the dinosaur mode, it just feels like he should be standing up just a little bit taller because these legs are so far out like that. And I guess you can kind of do like this. So you could kind of use these combiner feet to kind of give them a little more height. And that does look a little bit better. If these were gray feet, that would work out a lot better. Hasbro could have incorporated some way to peg in the feet there so it could make him a little bit taller. But that does make it a little bit more like what we're used to seeing with Grimlock. That feels more appropriate. His legs are just so wide there. I don't know. But that's an option to make him stand a little bit taller. You can put him up on his feet. So now in the dinosaur mode, the head moves up and down like that. The mouth will open up there like that. Now the hands got swivel little ball joints, so you can rotate the arms all the way around his little tiny dinosaur arms. You're gonna be able to do the same thing with that side. And then the dinosaur legs, aka the robot arms, since it's on that ratcheting joint, you'll be able to get them all the way around. And the tail will move just a hair, but not really much because all this connected up under here. It's not going to do much there. So that's the full coverage there. And that arm will do the same, or that leg rather, because it's in the dinosaur mode, will have that full rotation around it too. Yep. Now last but not least, this does turn into the torso for Volcanicus. So we're going to go ahead and try to do that real quick. So we'll open it back up, these legs, get them legs open, fold the tail back like this, and then we're gonna, let's see, yeah, gonna kind of turn the, actually it'd be the other, it would be that way I guess. You're gonna kind of get the legs situated. You gotta kind of put them apart so that there'll be room for the other limbs to connect, so you kind of get them like that. Then the let's see, you're gonna rotate this around right at the waist here like that. Then let's see, yeah, all right, so we're gonna open up these dino wings or whatever here. All right, there we go. Okay, so we got to get Volcanicus's head up right here, and then it looks like it's all gonna it's gonna fold down, and it's gonna tab into that red section right there. We're gonna get this other arm situated the same way that the first one is, with those little dots out there. And then we're gonna rotate this arm around here and fold that up. So we have our connection points. All right, so the little circle things face forward. You're gonna take these arms, fold them into the back here, like that, and that's gonna give you your connection points on the outside. Then this little shoulder thing is gonna, I don't know if you can see, there's a little tab there and there's a tab on the arm right here. So you're gonna be able to kind of tab that together there. Same thing with this leg, it's gonna kind of do like that. Then these fold over top. So that's what you're gonna get for the torso mode for Volcanicus. Whatever limbs you choose to do, they're just gonna tab in right here on this side. This other arm will tab in right here. And then down at the feet, you can slide them in there and connect them there. And that will give you Volcanicus or whatever Gestalt you choose to go with. So that's what's up with Volcanicus. And we spin them around. There's the back side of them. I'm sure I'll get the tab together a little bit better, but these combiners usually are kind of floppy. They don't usually hold together super well. So that's what's up with the torso mode. I'll have to do a video when I actually combine them with the other Dinobots so we can see what's up with Volcanicus. That will conclude my unboxing / review for Transformers Power of the Primes Voyager class Grimlock. If you guys liked the video, be sure to click the like button. Also, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification icon so you don't miss out when I put new videos in the future. And please leave me a comment. Appreciate the view again, guys. Casual 706. Oh.